Hi, my name is Alex Hill. I'm a thrower here at Ashland University, and I'm also a huddle leader with the SCA group under Joe Maggelet. And I had an interesting story this past year at the national championship meet. So I was having a Bible study, and we only had a few people there. Most teams before this, we had about 16 people. This year, I think we brought 10. So a lot smaller team. We only had 8 guys there. And so there were no expectations for us going into this meet. Previously, we had placed 4th indoor at nationals and had big teams leading up to this, so going into this meet, we weren't ranked. So going into Bible study, I prepared a message for everyone based out of Ephesians 3:20. And in this message, it talked about how God can exceed our expectations from the power that is the power that He has put in us. So with His power. And I taught this message, and it was kind of amazing how God used that throughout the whole week. So starting out in the hammer throw, all of the guys who threw, they exceeded their rank that they came in at and placed and scored more points than anybody thought we would. And after that moment, I started watching for this. You know, he was exceeding my expectations, my teammates, and each day of the event, he kept doing the same thing over and over again. And it got to the point where at the end of the meet, we were 1 race away from placing at the national meet. And so in this last race, it was the 4x4, and our guys ended up taking first, became national champions, and then as a team, we took 2nd overall. So going into the meet, we weren't ranked. And then God prepared my mind and prepared the minds of everyone I spoke to that day to talk about how He could exceed our expectations through His power, and that's what He showed me through that weekend.
Wow, that's exciting. Alex, thank you for sharing, and I'm excited for the good works that God has prepared for you in advance for you to walk in once you graduate from AU. You graduating in the spring?
Next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for sharing your story, and thank you for being a leader on our team. And by the way, tell us what you do every week at FCA.
At FCA, I work in the back, and I set up the computer, run all the PowerPoints, prepare the music for the worship team and everything like that.
Yeah. And do you help with Bible study?
I also help with Bible study. I have a Bible study for the throwers every week.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for serving and for being a light for your fellow students.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Alex.